Ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge announcement. If you guys love us and you guys love seeing the podcast, you guys love seeing us talk about all this stupid shit we talk about, then you have the opportunity to come see us live in our first live podcast show. Woo!
The Kickback crew is bringing the party to Los Angeles.
Yes, if you're in the LA area, come watch us on February 15th. Tickets are on sale now, $20 only. Link in the description and buy your ticket and come watch us and join us and have fun with us.
We're going to be at the Morocco Lounge on 1st Street. Don't forget, February 15th, come through.
And it's all ages. It's from 7 to 9 o'clock. So come and have fun with us.
Bring your dad, bring your grandma, bring your brother, bring your pets, bring anyone. Just bring them.
Bring your grandma.
Even your sneaky link.
Bring your grandma. Welcome back, Kickback.
Welcome back, Kickback crew. Welcome to the podcast. Today we got two very special guests, very handsome, very fancy, gentleman-like men here today.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Bueno Bueno podcast.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes,
We
sir.
finally have them.
No.
Damn.
For ladies and gentlemen out there that don't know, we actually had them a while back, but that was a lost episode we did with them. That was kind of my fault. My fault, guys. My fault. We did an episode with them when was it? In March.
Yeah.
That was like in the beginning of the year, and
This year.
we did like
9 months ago?
9 months ago we did like a 2-hour episode with these guys, and then when I was importing the footage, I kind of dropped the SD card at work, and I never found it again. And I told the boss, like, if you guys find an SD card, I need it, and they never found it.
They found it. They probably like kept that shit.
Yeah, they probably kept
So
that
they
shit.
uploaded
They're
themselves.
gonna
And here's the crazy thing. I was like, I could probably work around it, but the footage that I lost was your guys' camera.
Oh.
So I was like, fuck. So I can't even use it.
I remember Rex was like, he was sad. He's like, damn, what happened, fool? I'm like,
I was
don't
not
know.
sad. All I asked was, damn, what happened to the video?
I know, bro. I felt so bad. I was like,
And the crazy part is like,
files?
Angel didn't even let you guys know, huh?
I was embarrassed.
I didn't even know anything.
I was embarrassed. I was like, "Fuck! I don't know if I should tell him because we're gonna make us look like really bad right now."
I told Angel, I was like, oh, did you ever end up telling them? And he was like, no. And I was like, what? It's been like a month or two. I was like, these guys fucking probably hate us. They're probably like,
Nah.
oh, these guys are really fucking big. You know? And I was like, bro, you gotta tell
I
them.
was talking shit. Yeah, fuck those fools, dog.
I was like,
fuck them.
I was so embarrassed. I was like, "Fuck, bro! I had never lost footage. This is the first time I lost footage. Like I had never lost footage or had footage corrupt or anything. This is the first time, so I was really embarrassed. I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, I remember Saul told me because I thought like, oh, maybe I don't know, maybe because there's some people that they film and they'll post like 2 weeks later or like 3 weeks later.
Like, hold it, huh?
Yeah, they'll hold it, and I was like, okay, that's probably what happened.
You're
then
like, after
it
the month,
wasn't
you're like,
until-
what the?
And I think it was like a month later where Saul was like, yeah, they lost the footage. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I felt so bad. I was like, "Okay, we got to bring him back when everything's right." And I think the time is right now. We got the studio now. We got enough space.
Yes.
You guys are more comfortable. Remember last time you guys came? It was more all like squished in, more all together.
Shy.
Fuck.
That was good.
It was hot. I remember it was hot in the
Yeah, it was hot in the room
And
too.
we like,
What?
we recorded, we paused, we recorded, and we paused. I remember that.
And now you guys have the you know más.
Yeah.
I'm out of-
You know?
yeah.
Now you guys got the new studio now too.
I know, man.
Bro, I
It's a
love
blessing. It's dope. It's really dope. We got the Christmas tree right here.
I want to tell you guys congrats, bro. Like,
Oh,
you
thank
guys,
you, man.
fool, since last time we
Thank you.
saw you guys, you guys
Thank
are
you,
up there
bro.
right now.
Thank you. Are you gonna come to our live show?
No, for sure.
Yeah,
No, we're
bro.
there.
It's in
We're there.
February 15th.
Damn,
That-
in
that's
LA.
his birthday.
This is
Yeah.
Anthony's birthday.
You
lucky.
born on
Look at me.
February 14th?
4/14.
Yeah.
You're born
I
on
was made like with
Thanksgiving?
love, fool. Like,
Damn.
how my dad was putting in work, fool.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, think about it.
Well, are you the first child of your family?
Second.
Are you the second? Oh,
Baby.
so they're like,
Yeah.
let's have another kid. Fuck it, huh?
That's crazy, bro. That was
Honestly,
like
bro, I don't know.
Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
because my brother's. Fuck, how old's my brother?
We're like 30.
32?
32. And how old are you?
26, 27?
20,
Oh, okay.
20, I forget my age sometimes.
My boy's like, oh, I'm 19. Hell no, with that beard.
I'll shave that shit. I'll look young. I haven't got a cut. I feel like a bum, fool.
It's all right.
Hey,
How long do you go without getting a cut?
Usually like 2 weeks. Like
Swear.
every 2 weeks I'll get a cut. But this is the longest I've been, bro. It was like, I think it was almost 2 months.
Fuck.
Damn.
In middle school, I didn't get a cut till like every 4 months. Yeah, because I had that greaser style, the pompadour, so I would let it grow out like really long. Like, kind of had like a little tiny mullet, and all this would grow.
Yeah.
And I'll just pomp it up real nice.
Yeah,
So every 4 months,
I
I'll
went
cut
3
it.
years.
3 years or
I had the
Oh, well,
long
yeah,
hair.
you have the long hair.
Yeah.
I went
That was
3
3
years.
years?
Cutting? Yeah, it was 3 years.
That was 5 years.
damn.
I like this.
Oh, it
cut.
was
I like
4.
this.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's that.
Cut it up.
Just fresh.
Come on.
You guys want to check that out? It's on our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it is.
I feel when I was there, I didn't like haircuts.
No,
I would
what the
not.
fuck?
I didn't like it because I'll be very scared. 'Cause I didn't want them to fuck me up or anything. I was
How-
very like insecure about haircuts.
Like when you were little, how little were you talking about?
Like 8, 7, 10. Like I would cry if I would get a bad haircut. I was those type of kids. Like I would cry on the seat as they're cutting up. Like I already knew they fucked up.
Little bitch.
So I was very like detailed on how I want my cuts. Like I want just a square. I want like a 4. I don't want it too bald. I want this to be this short. And then once they fuck up, they pull out that one machine and go like this. I was like, fuck, I'm done. I was like,
have you ever
fuck.
fucked up one of your haircut?
Yeah, they did. I remember one time I went to this barbershop and I told him like, hey, can I get the pompadour haircuts? Like it's long on the top and short in the back. And they're like, what's a pompadour? I was like, fuck. And I already knew I should be like, I'm getting off the seat.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be rude because he was a cholo. He's like, what the fuck is
That
that?
was a cholo?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
He didn't know. He's like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, fuck.
And
then,
he was mad like that?
yeah, he's like, what is that? And then the guy next to him was like, oh, it's like a greaser style thing that does. Like the guy next to him was telling him, he's like, so how do I cut it? He's like, you got to do this and this. And he fucked my shit up. Like this shit was longer. This shit was shorter.
What grade were you?
Fuck. I was in 8th grade. So I was like, fuck.
No bitches.
Cooking you at school, huh?
Yeah,
no
it,
bitches.
no, not really. It wasn't really that noticeable, but I knew it was bad.
Oh.
But nah. But I remember one time there was another kid who was a greaser,
Mhm.
and he had his hair long. His was like curly. I remember one time he came to school bald as fuck, and then
fuck.
I told him like, what happened to your hair? He's like, oh, my parents cut my hair because I got bad grades. I was like, fuck.
That's traumatizing.
Yeah, he
Fuck
just
that.
shaved that shit, and he had a hoodie on the whole fucking
Do
time.
you guys believe in that? Do you guys believe in like cutting your kids' hair because they're being bad?
Nah.
Never.
Nah,
That's
fucked
their
up.
identity. I
Basically,
wouldn't
like
wanna
signing
do
up for
that.
your kids to get bullied, my
Yeah.
boy.
I would never do that.
I think when the kid grows up, he's gonna hate the parent.
Yeah, for
like,
Yeah.
sure.
It's like a fuck you, like in 10 years from now.
Yeah.
It depends what you are. If you're if you're like white and you cut your kid's hair, when he grows up, he's probably gonna shoot the school.
Wow, you, bro.
If he's like Latino, he's probably gonna like get motivated to become like a gangbanger. or something.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, fuck
That's
that.
sick.
Actually, you know
Cholo?
what, Mom? I do like the buzz cut.
You guys never had a bad haircut before?
I think for me, I remember I went to this ghetto ass barbershop. It was like last minute thing. And one of my homies was working there, and I told him like, oh, let me get a fade. And he's like, oh, I'm busy right now, but my homie could cut you. And it was like, big fat cholo too.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him like,
So with the cholos,
I don't know, but I had to go drop off my sister at the airport, and I was like, fuck, I'm running late. This fat ass cholo, this was probably worth like over 400.
265.
Bro,
this is from-
bro's fat shaming
He's
right
like,
now.
Don't worry, I got you, bro. Bro, this fool. You know how they do the sides right here?
Uh-huh.
Like not the lineup, but you know how they do the side. This fool pushed that shit all the way back,
Fuck.
and that shit hurt. And I looked at him like, bro. I looked at my homie like, dude, he fucked me up. And he's like, fuck, it's because I'm teaching him, bro. And I'm like,
the fuck?
He told me that since the beginning. And when I went to the airport, bro, my shit looked like
All
like
the way
a
back.
fucking paint job that got smeared out like all bad.
Yeah.
Imagine that hair growing back is like
Bro.
all like green.
Yeah.
Bro, it was-
Like, all the little pelitos.
My mom kept putting me oil, that Jamaican oil. 'Cause, like, what is it called? The Jamaican oil, just to like. And to this day, it growed back, but not all the way. And it
Damn.
sucks because like I have a big forehead
So that fool really
So-
fucked you up for life, then.
for life, yeah.
Fuck.
So now when I go to the barbershop and they ask me, hey, do you want a little side? And I'm like, nah, don't touch it.
Like,
Like,
don't even touch
I'm still
this.
working on
Touch
it.
me.
And that shit was what, 6 years ago. I'm still traumatized.
What'd you do for him? What'd you do for him?
I say, my boy, you gotta go bald. It'll all grow
Honestly, At
back.
that point, yeah, bro. Fuck it.
I saw this one video where a guy was like so fucking faded, he was falling asleep, and the guy like accidentally like shaved him a little bit. He was like, hey bro, you gotta wake up, man. Like I just fucked you up. He was like, for real? He was like, yeah. He was like, you know what, bro, just shave it, bro. And he ended up shaving it. And then he just left. That shit was so funny, bro. You guys seen that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fucking
Damn.
funny.
I don't think I've ever got a fucked up haircut. I think my mom used to study how to like. I guess she studied how to be a what is it like belleza. What do they call them in Spanish?
It's like a
Oh,
it's like a science name.
salon de belleza or something like that.
okay, yeah.
So in Mexico, But bro, like, my mom would cut my hair like most of elementary up to like middle school.
Mm-hmm.
No, not middle school. Maybe just all of elementary school.
What type of cut though?
Like a fucking
Like a
Oh,
trasquilado?
yeah, no, like, cause I used to listen to Daddy Yankee back in the day. I would just get like just shaved and like she'd try to do a lineup, but she'd fuck it up. Yeah, it wasn't until like I want to say 7th grade I started going to some place called Cali Cuts, Montana.
Cali cut.
Shout out to Cali Cuts.
That's right.
And I used to get the Calle 13 haircut, you know, with the designs and shit. From there, that's when I met my homie, like, what, freshman year? It was like the summer of going to 8th grade or freshman year. My barber that I have now, I've been cutting my hair with him since.
11 years.
You're
now.
loyal. Super
loyal.
loyal.
More loyal with him than my fucking
Than your
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
That's crazy, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now part of the SEATGEEK team.
If you guys want to buy tickets in the most easiest way possible,
Use promo code Kickback Crew for $20 off your first purchase.
speaking on that, I remember we had like we had our conversation, our last podcast, or the one that was lost. I remember we were talking about with Hans. We talked about how you overcome a toxic relationship, bro.
Overcame. Damn. I don't think I overcame it, bro. I thought I did, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought I did, but it is not until you get into in a relationship when things start coming out, and you're like, "Fuck,
It was me.
I was the problem."
For real?
Yeah, bro. Like, it's hard because it's weird because you know you get. I don't know if you guys been cheated on, but when you get cheated on, fool, you get like traumatized. And then I thought I got over it by partying and fucking a bunch of girls or whatever. And then it wasn't until I got in a relationship and I'm like, oh, I'm cool. I thought I was already over it. And then I started getting like insecure, like little insecure moments where I'm like, damn, she wouldn't answer. I'm like, where the fuck she at? Like, why didn't she answer? That's when I was like, oh, that's when it's coming back. And that's when it starts fucking with you. And you're like, oh, okay. That's when you start like kind of like pulling your emotions back. Like start being more distant. And that's when your relationship starts failing. And I think that's where I fucked up. And I'm like, damn, like I'm the problem.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Who starts crying now, fool? Why you
You
gotta
like,
bring that up,
like
dog?
you give me a
Bro.
second?
You gotta take a walk.
He's so
Take a walk.
insecure.
Yeah.
Insecure.
Like
dude.
his girl would be like, he'll text his girl, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm right here with my dad." And he's like, "Why? Like, why would you?
Why?
Send
Why
a
you-
picture.
dad?
Send a picture.
Why your dad?
Daddy.
Daddy.
Why you hug your cousin like that?" Like,
A picture and it was alive. Like, who's that laughing in the back? What?
What?
Crazy.
Start crying.
Nah, I never been cheated. I think I've been cheated on, but I think I just didn't know it. I don't know. It was weird because like
see, that's better.
yeah, because
Yeah, better. That's like
I don't know. Like I'm not sure because some of my homies told me that when one of my exes slept with her best friend but we were off, but we were still kind of talking. I don't know if that's cheating or not.
nah. That's kind of nah. That's not cheating.
That's not.
That's kind of foul, but
But like
Yeah,
it's
foul.
the thing is like I'm still in the picture though, but she slept with her best friend. Like I just found out. I found that out like in the beginning of the year.
Hold on, but why
Oh,
the fuck would
shit.
she have a best friend if she's dating you?
Okay.
That's why I don't
I was
believe-
dumb,
Bro,
bro.
do you guys think do you think your girl can have a best friend?
I'm your best
Well, it's
friend.
definitely not, huh?
I'm your
Yeah.
I'm your fucking best.
Bro, this is the
All
thing.
that.
Look, I know girls are gonna be mad, bro, but
Girls can't be friends with guys.
Come on.
girls and guys cannot be friends.
They cannot. And if there is, then that's 1 out of 100.
No,
Like,
and I'm
that's
gonna
rare.
say right now, for all the girls hearing this or watching this,
Hans take.
like, bro, text your guy best friend and tell him on some funny shit, just to see. I'm telling you right now, text him, be like, hey, I'm horny, come over, and I fucking guarantee you that friend that you thought was your friend was gonna be like, all right, bet, on my way.
Come through, huh?
Bro,
Shit.
every fucking guy is just waiting for the opportunity.
Have you not seen the movies where like girl and a guy have been friends for years
Yeah,
since
yeah.
they were kids, and at the end of the movie they're together? Like what? Like
They're married.
fucking they can't be friends.
Bro, I'm a fucking guy. I know how it works, bro. Like sometimes you're like, you have a homegirl and you're like, oh damn, she's cute. Like, all right, like, you wouldn't try something unless she made a move, so that you won't look stupid.
Yeah.
You see this to a certain extent. I think they could be friends.
Unless she's ugly.
There's like a 99.9%.
She ugly, weighing
Yeah,
200
for guys,
pounds?
yeah. A guy wouldn't clap the homegirl that's pretty mid.
I mean,
He'll keep her as a little homegirl, but
Like a little wingman.
so that's why I believe it. Also, same thing we know with the girls. Like the girl may have a friend, but that fool's busted as fuck. So she's like, nah, I'm just gonna keep him here for favors. A little shoulder
I
cry
hate
on.
that shit, bro.
Yeah, so
I used to
More
be
like-
that guy. I really
Aw,
was,
man.
bro. Girls would use me for favors, bro.
It's more like
gotta
for,
keep that in the.
for the girls, they keep them for like what's that called? It's like attention. Like for them to like hype them up.
They're like, I don't
Guy
think
would
I'm
probably
pretty,
like-
and they're like, you are pretty, and all
Yeah.
this like type of thing, huh?
Yeah, some shit like that.
One of my homies gave me advice. He says, if you really like a girl and you see that she's treating you like a, like a guy best friend, just make a move. Make 3 moves on some flirting, touching, little kind of messages.
Okay.
If she's not taking
He
it,
pulls out the
my
restraining
boy,
order.
get
You're
the
in
fuck out.
You're in the friend zone.
You're in the friend zone.
If she calls the cops, then you know that you fucked up.
Pulls out with the restraining order.
Yeah,
like,
grab
yo.
her cheek. Just,
He's like, I haven't even got to third base yet. I haven't got to the third move.
I'm telling you, but there's guys is only because they're nice. That means like, oh, well, date me. I'm a nice guy, but it's like, nah. Sometimes you gotta
you gotta be.
you gotta be a little mean.
Yeah.
You gotta be nonchalant.
Yeah, you gotta make
Yeah.
fun of their fit, their
Yeah.
anything they have. Like, just make fun of it, and then they'll laugh. That's how you know she really.
Well, I think in a relationship, if your girl says like, "Oh, babe, I'm gonna go hang out with my guy best friend. We're gonna go to the movies or something," like,
Wait,
You're-
just them too?
yeah, like,
Never
bitch, you
got
better
that.
stay your ass
That one's
home.
crazy.
Like what the?
I've never-
That one
that
is
one's
crazy.
crazy.
That one gets me hot right there. If someone were to tell
That's
me that,
crazy.
bro, nah, you're dumb. Like,
Have you ever
you're
gotten
stupid.
that?
Nah, never. But
Ah,
I'm saying, like, you know,
Fuck no.
You know, I remember one time in high school, my ex, she told me like, I'm gonna go out with my friend and her best friend and my best friend. We're gonna go to their house. And my dumbass was like, oh, okay, cool. I had practice, so I went to practice. And now that I think about it, now I'm like, fuck, that was fucking stupid of me.
That-
Why did I let that happen?
bro.
That one's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm not in a relationship anymore, but
The old you?
I think it's just it pisses me off whenever I hear guys be like, "Oh yeah, like my homegirl kicks it with her homie, with their guy friend." Like they go on like little, I don't know, fucking
Friend
brunch
dates.
dates or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That's stupid. Like I have homegirls, and when I was in a relationship, I'm not fucking texting them.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need for you to text your guy best friend every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Like there's no need for that. Like if he needs something, that's cool. But like, there's no need for you to be on fucking FaceTime with your homie at 2 a.m. Like what the fuck? No.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
He said, okay, that was crazy.
What do you guys do if your girl tells you like, "Oh, I'm gonna go hang out with my guy friend," and he got 3 homies with him?
Fuck.
Like they're gonna pick me up. We're gonna go to a party.
I'll be like,
Oh.
can I come too? Like,
But
can I
she's like,
go?
"Nah, I don't. I think it's gonna be weird."
Then I'll
What
be
the
like,
fuck?
then
I'm not even gonna be with her no more.
Yeah,
at that point.
exactly.
like that's just weird.
Like, if you're gonna,
I think I'm never gonna tell a girl what to do. It's like if you want to go ahead and do that, go ahead and do it. You can do whatever you want, but just know like I'm not gonna be there when you come back.
Yeah.
Fuck you, like I ain't doing that shit.
Damn.
What if
Yeah,
what
my
if your
response is
girl
the same.
has a homegirl that takes her all the places where there's like hella foods because she gets invited to like.
Her hunger getting dropped.
Bro,
Oh,
there's
go
always that
get
one
dropped.
homegirl-
Sure.
When you
always
ask
that
her-
one homegirl as a slut.
I know.
Every
bro.
girl has that one slutty homegirl.
Yeah.
Just like every guy, friend group or whatever has that one slutty ass homie. So
so was your guys'
he's a fucking slut.
Fucking slut muffin.
I could tell. dude.
Like you
Let's go
text your
to-
girl, right? And you're like, "Where you at?" She's like, "Whoa, he brought me here. There's like a bunch of his friends. Like, it's cool." And she's at an after. It's like, how would you guys feel? Like, what's your next move? Would you go pick her up or
no,
right then and there?
she gonna stay.
If
She
your
gonna stay there
girl, if your
forever.
girl got invited to one of Saul's parties, just know she's getting tossed, my boy.
Damn.
Damn, what the fuck?
by all
Yeah,
type of
bro.
podcasts,
Condoning that? Condoning
Podcasts
that?
are dangerous.
Sounds like a lot. That sounds like
No,
a
not
fucking
by
case
me,
right
not by
there.
me or you, but
Condoning that? Get it.
she's getting tossed. Fool. That's fucking crazy.
What about next one? This is one that always fucks me up. What if you go pick up your girl at a party
Mm.
and some random guy just walks her out and he dabs you up?
Oh,
Oh,
She good, bro. She didn't have that much to drink.
what the fuck?
fuck.
Like how,
Yeah.
bro? Just you're there.
I say you can keep her, my boy.
Damn.
Yours.
I would have been like, yeah, thank you. Walk her out. I'm like, fuck.
And he opened the door for her, like, hey, right here. Hey, she good, bro. She behaved
Nah,
tonight.
bro, I would have been.
Damn, she,
outside.
that's crazy.
Damn, that
she
was
behaved
funny.
tonight. That was
Been in this
crazy.
situation before or what?
He said,
Oh
fuck.
man,
Playing. No, that was. Whew.
that would get me high, bro. I would be like, I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Think about
Where
the
you
scenery.
been at?
It's in the driveway. There's like hella foods with like they're drinking 40.
Oh,
Drinking a little tolly.
sweating.
Like, oh, yeah.
They got
What's up,
tall.
bro?
A dead ass thing about it, like she tells you, babe, can you pick me up from my friend's house or whatever? You pull up, there's a bunch of guys just in the driveway. Like,
I'm like, where the fuck we were at? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
like even if she didn't do anything, I think that's part of like respect, cause like your girl represents you, bro.
Yeah.
She goes out, she representing you.
Yeah.
She gets shit faced and acts like a fool dancing with a guy or whatever. like that next week you see that same guy and your girl at one sitting in a club or whatever, and it's like, bro, now that guy knows you're a bitch.
Yeah. See that I can't.
Like you,
That gets me more hot. Like knowing
But
that
I'ma
like,
get
some
you-
other
I'ma-
dude thinks I'm a fucking idiot. I'm like, fuck, bro.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm not
more
an
hot.
idiot.
All right. What if you go to a party, right? Your girl texts you, "Oh, come pick me up," or a homegirl texts you, "Come pick us up," or whatever. You pull up to the party. There's hella fools already drunk. You know, they got the tank, they got the beer,
The tank?
they're smoking, all that. And you see your girl, and the main head of the house is like, "Hey, bro, she ain't going nowhere. She having fun. Let her have fun.
Fuck, bro. I'll be
Can't
like,
take her." And
Fuck
all
it in
these
the whole
fools are like
fucking
this.
block.
Like, what would you do? And you're a one-man army.
I would be like, okay, that's cool. I'll come back. Oh, the cops be like, there's a disturbance at this house. There's drugs and guns. You gotta come do something.
Yeah.
Like I'll do that. I'll be
Damn.
like, there's something going
All right,
on.
but what if your girl's like, "I don't want to leave. It's fun. Just come in." And the guy's like, "All right, yeah, you could come in, but that's it.
Fuck, bro.
You ain't taking
Nah,
it,
bro.
no."
I'm dipping.
I'm be like,
You guys wouldn't
Nah,
call your
bro.
homies?
fuck.
Nah, fuck
Or you guys
no.
will
I'm
like
not gonna
shoot
fight
up the
over a
place
girl that
or
wants to
anything?
stay
I'm
with
like,
a bunch of dudes.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
empty
stay.
out that clip.
Yeah.
Send their mag.
she ain't worth it, bro.
Crazy, bro.
She ain't worth it. I would have been like, bro, you know what? Fuck all this. I'm out. Like for real, she ain't worth it. I feel like guys shouldn't even fucking fight over a girl.
Yeah.
They should just be like dabbing each other up and then toss her aside.
I wouldn't fight over a girl, but I'd fight for a girl. Like if she was getting her like beat by a guy, I'm gonna fight for her.
Oh, for sure that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But over a girl is crazy, bro. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but what if your girl's getting down and she's getting fucked up
I'm
By-
sucking to that bitch.
by the girl, and then
I'm
like
socking girls.
she's get jumps, like by two girls?
I'm a
shit.
sock.
Like, are you
I'm
jumping in? Is that legal?
I mean, nah, I wouldn't beat her.
I don't hit women nor do I abuse them, but I'm gonna hit the fuck out of the girl.
Yeah,
I'll be
You're-
like-
you're
I'll be
that-
That's my girl right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'll do? I'll throw like a secret, like sneaky punch. Like get off, boom, like yeah, like that, like a quick elbow to the face on accident.
What you doing? What you doing?
On accident.
I'm be like, babe, close your eyes. All these
Mason.
Bro,
bitches.
I'm putting on the wig. All right, bitch.
I don't know. I
was
might.
crazy.
I might turn Chris Brown. If I'm gonna start like, by law,
By law,
mandatory.
you're like equal rights. Ugh.
I wouldn't tussle with him, but man, I would shake the shit out of a bitch.
Dude, that
Hair.
was crazy.
Yeah, what would you do, Rex?
I told you, put on the wig and just jump
Yeah.
in. I'm
Yeah.
fucking.
I'll turn gay in that
Hey,
moment.
hey.
I feel like if you don't jump in or do nothing, fool, you lose respect from your girl.
Yeah.
She's gonna walk all over you at.
But then what if you're getting jumped by guys and your girl's not jumping in? Now I'm losing
Yeah.
respect for my girl too.
Shit, I'd be like, you better record this shit. I'm about to.
Bro, that's
What
one
if
of my
like
biggest fears.
she's fighting a girl and then her man's gets in, like the other girl's man. Gets in.
Oh, and that fool's big. Fuck, I'm gonna have to.
Guess
put
what?
on-
I'm gonna be like,
That- that's
what's
when
up,
you
my
got-
boy?
That's what
What's up?
That's on the.
We fighting him too?
I would have been like, bro, this is between them. Like, let's just you and me go get a drink or something. Like, let them fight. You know,
Let them
Like,
fight.
Let's enjoy this fight.
On some Godzilla and King Kong shit. Let them
I'm
fight.
not gonna lie. That's my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Getting knocked down in front of my girl.
Fuck.
I think my biggest
Like-
fear.
I don't like my biggest.
Bro,
I would not want to get in a fight.
Nah,
in front of my
nah,
girl.
but-
Getting bullied in
but-
front of your girl, that's crazy, bro.
Getting picked up in front of your girl. Like some fool picks you up.
Fuck, that's crazy, bro. That shit happens to me a lot. I get picked up by everybody, bro. So that's fucking
I'll
embarrassing.
never let him.
For Rex, I think you're like, what if like one day you get fucked up by like a big senior kid like that plays football,
Oh, get the.
Oh, get beat up by a fucking kid.
like a senior, like he's in high school,
Senior
like a
kid?
kid, but he plays football, so he's like pretty hefty.
And he doesn't have a driver's license or anything.
It's just some moment.
Yeah,
Fuck
You
that.
get- I feel like that's possible.
Calling his
I
parents.
love all these.
Fuck
Calling
that
his
bullshit.
parents.
Yeah.
We got all these type of scenarios, bro. This shit's so funny.
And you're married, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever had like a crazy scenario like that? Someone trying to hit on your wife or anything, and you had to step up?
Yeah, they flirted with my wife before,
Yeah.
but I don't. I just let her like choose. You know, well,
Hold on,
the
what?
fuck? I let her like.
Hold on, pause.
I was test her like, all right, whatever you're gonna do, that's on you. I never be like, oh, what's up, homie? Now it's a difference of like a guy try to touch my girl and all that. On some like, hey, pull up, this and that. I almost sucked on some fool, right, in San Diego. He put his hands on my girl's waist.
Oh,
he
yeah.
did?
When?
Yeah, we
How?
were just chilling.
Oh,
Some drunk
yeah.
ass fool was behind me, and he kept being weird. And I'm like, bro, you're right behind me. Like, I kind of pushed him, cause I'm like, you're right breathing on my neck. tell me why I had my waist around my girl.
Mm-hmm.
I see this fool's waist on my hand.
He's
And I'm
holding
like,
it too.
what the fuck? I just go back and I grab this fool by the neck.
Oh yeah, I remember
And
that.
something in me was like, I want to kill this fool. Because I told him like a bunch of times, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, move. But I kept thinking, there's a van of cops outside. If I get in this bar fight right now, I'm going to be in that van. And I just kept pushing, and then my girl, like, she got mad, everything, and I told Hans, like, bro, get that fool. And the security was like, what was going on? I'm like, bro, get that fool out.
Yeah, we snitched on that fool.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
snitched.
that's
Bro,
great.
because I was so
Good.
heated, because that fool put his arm around my arm.
Wait.
Touched my girl.
You ever thought about like maybe he wasn't trying to get at you, maybe he was trying to get
no,
at you?
He was just being like weird. He was being weird with all the girls. That, all
Yeah,
my girls.
he was
In
like,
my head, I was like, who's trying to get at you? He's probably
And-
trying to grab you.
And he got you by the waist.
That was weird, bro. Hell no. See, that was weird. That got me mad. I'm not a fighter, but that one, like, I was like a shark when he smells blood.
Yeah.
When he smells blood. When he sees blood.
What about your girl? Has your girl ever fought for you?
No, I think probably at a festival when a girl tried to, like, I think dance. I think it was like Hard Summer. The girl got in front of me. You know, a girl.
Yeah.
My girl's just like, move, bitch. You know? Other than that, like, nah. I really like full scenarios, all that.
You guys never got in a fight?
oh yeah.
You?
This fool has.
Yeah.
Well, I think. But
You
I
want to
don't-
tell him the story?
which one?
Where you
There's a
choked
lot.
me and you knocked out some food with the left hand or right hand?
You tell us.
No,
you tell
tell
us
it.
story.
Because you tell it nice, like you tell it juicy.
Bro, we went to a concert once,
Mhm.
and Hans, we got in a mosh pit. You know how, like, bunch of concerts, you do mosh pits? And Hans was so fucking drunk. And we got inside the mosh pit. You know how you grab your homie like this?
Yeah,
sometimes?
and you like,
This fool had me on a fucking lock, like fucking like a lock. I was locked in with this fool, like he was choking me, and I'm like, "Fool, chill, let me go."
you're like,
We're in
I
a
like
mosh
this
pit,
shit.
right? This was treating me like I'm his little bro. That shit got me hot. Everybody was moshing. Wait, he had me on a chokehold on the left arm. Somebody bumped into him. Tell me why Hans just fucking goes back like a cartoon character for a fucking punch, and then boom, he just socks the kid out. When he socks the kid out with the right hand, the kid falls back on the floor, like
Oh,
knocked
shit.
out, like Mike Tyson last punch type shit.
Yeah.
And his friends, bro, pick him up and they go to Hans like, no. Mind you, when Hans is all fucking mad, he still has me in his fucking arm.
Sorry, he's like,
Like fucking, like a fucking gorilla having another gorilla like that, you know?
Yeah.
And my fool let me go. He's, and I had to drag this fool out. Like,
Yeah.
literally had to grab him. I'm like, come on, fool, let's go before we get kicked out. And that was the weirdest
Oh my
joint
god,
moment.
I'm fucking dead.
You're like,
bro.
I can't see. I'm getting choked out.
No, and I remember that wasn't even it, bro. At the end of the night, we ended up like leaving already, right? We're walking back to the car. I'm missing a fucking shoe.
what?
Yeah, I don't know how, bro. I think it fell off during the mosh pit. Point is, I don't know why, but I decided to grab the other one. I was like, fuck it. And I just threw that shit out of the car. I was drunk as fuck, bro. I remember. And we're walking towards the car, and then some fool that we went to high school with, he's like, hey, can you guys give me a ride? I got parked far as fuck. And we're like, yeah. And my homie, I'm not going to say their names, just, but my homies are like, yeah, fuck it, come in the car. So it was my homie driving, my homie, who was in the front?
Pena.
My homie Pena. Was it, who was in the back seat? Z?
That fool. Bruins.
Oh, Bruno, my homie Bruno, and then that one fool that I socked, and then me.
Mm-hmm.
So this fool, we started telling him like, bro, where'd you park? He's like, oh yeah, keep going. He was on the phone, and we're like, bro, where'd you park? We asked him like 5 times, like, where'd you park? He's just laughing on the phone. He was getting annoying, bro. He's like, oh, keep going, and we fucking drove like in circles, bro, back and forth. He wasn't telling us where he parked. So I got
When
so
you wanted to hang out with y'all.
bro, I got so annoyed. I was like, bro, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, pay attention.
Uh-huh.
And he just looked at me, started laughing, and I grabbed his phone and I fucking threw that shit out the window. I
Fuck.
was drunk, fool, and this fool looked at me. He's like, "What the fuck? You threw my phone?" I'm like, "Yeah, I threw your phone, bitch. You're not paying attention." Mind you, I was drunk. It doesn't. Whatever. I was a
That's
dick.
not justifying.
But I
Bro,
threw,
full drive. Just
threw his phone. Fool, we were like
Shit.
driving, and this fool like fucking socked me. Boop. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I looked at fucking my homie. I was like, "Hey, did this fool just sock me?" And then this fool's like, "Yeah, I'll sock you again." Boop. Cracked me again, fool. Like in the face. And I was like, damn. I was like, this. I was just trying to like take
Process it.
processing that shit. I was like, this fool really socked me. I was like, bet. And that's when I just went, boom, socked that fool in the back seat, started bombing on that fool.
Yeah.
And this fool was just like trying to like stop it, but I grabbed him from, I choked him. I was just like, bop, 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 just socking that fool, bro.
Damn.
My homie pulled over, and he dragged him out of the car. So while he was dragging him, my homie just socked him too. In the middle of nowhere, fool. Threw him out the car and he just kept driving.
Oh, you guys kicked him out of the car?
That's
Fuck.
a high school homie. Y'all did that shit.
You guys still talk to him or not?
Nah.
Fuck, that was the last time you ever saw him.
I remember a year later, or 2 years later, we saw him at a club. It was like a little show. And he's like, what's up, bro? I was like, hey, bro, my bad. He's like, no, it's all right, bro. It's all right. I was like, hey, bro, that's what happened. Don't be fucking stupid.
You guys never talked about that after, like, to each other after that night or anything?
Bro, we bring it up sometimes. 'Cause, like, mind you, that fool was like, I need a ride, but I got fucked up on the ride.
And I got kicked off the
I
ride.
had to go find his phone, probably a block, 2 blocks down. He got socked and just left. Like, bro, that's hilarious.
That's
That's
fucking
bro.
funny.
I wonder if we found his phone. I'm pretty sure. That shit was probably cracked.
Oh, shit, probably.
And I also remember we did the murder mystery too out in Big Bear, and I remember you were telling me you got stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, fucking
Let me see
9 lives, huh? Having ass, fool.
I
Forgot where it was.
Bro, showing us just
50
skin,
cents.
Hey,
bro.
zoom, camera zoom.
Bro,
in.
showing me his rolls.
Camera zoom. That's the rolls right
Oh,
Damn.
What happened, fool?
there. I feel like you drew it before you come here.
You got stabbed or was it like it's like a slice?
It was like fucking.
Oh shit.
You got stabbed with a butter knife.
It was when I was in, it was like middle school, like 8th grade. I was with my cousin, well, not really my cousin, but my homie Hernan. We went to some little, like, I don't know if you guys remember ska shows?
mm-mm.
Started those mosh pits, like ska, like rock in español and shit.
Okay, okay.
We went to one, and it was like during 8th grade. I remember that shit got crazy. I don't know why people started getting down. Like a rumble broke out, and my homie Hernan, that fool was a hothead always. You know how that fool gets. So he started jumping in, trying to crack the other fool, and his homies were big, bro. They're like probably like sophomores in high school at the time, and we're like 8th graders. And my homie Hernan was small. I mean, I was small too, but like I don't know. I feel like I always defended my cousin or Hernan, whatever. And I don't know where this fool just fucking starts swinging with the knife. Next thing I know, bro, like I don't know what happened. That fool's on the ground. My homie cracked him. And next thing I know, we're just running. And we're walking, or we're walking home. We're next to some warehouse. And I'm like, fuck, my shit hurts. I'm like, fuck, I think it's because, like, you know, when you start running or walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, your cramps and all that.
Like, oh my.
I'm like, fuck, my shit hurts. And I go like this, and I see blood. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look down, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm bleeding, bro. And I was like, damn, like that shit was bad. But I never put stitches or anything.
Oh shit.
My homie's sister was like studying nurse at the time, so she kind of just cleaned it up and.
Fuck.
Han's a fucking mutant.
Wolverine?
Wolverine.
You ever told your mom or anybody?
Nah.
No.
This is in the 8th grade, my boy. That's
Fuck.
crazy.
I would have
Eighth
been like,
grade,
I would have
bro.
been scared of my mom if that shit happened.
I was barely watching porn at 8th grade when you were getting stabbed and
hell no.
shit.
Fool, I started watching porn like 4th grade. Fool.
What the fuck,
What
for real? What the fuck? Horny
Oh,
ass little
It was
fool.
an accident, fool. My same homie, that fool. Yeah.
Dude, you got bad homies, bro.
No, it was 5th grade. It was 5th grade.
Remove
Fifth
yourself from that food.
We grabbed his brother's VCR. It was a porn VCR. I forgot what it was.
Damn.
We started watching that shit, and then my mom walked in on us, like watching that shit, and we're like, "What the fuck? ¿Qué están viendo, cabrones?" But that shit was funny.
You were
I
watching.
remember
porn on VCR,
my
right?
older brother told me that he, because my older brother had a computer and it was like the old ones that you could put like DVDs in it,
Mm-hmm.
and my brother grabbed the computer to do homework on it.
This fool?
No, my other brother. I have 2 older brothers.
I was like,
Oh.
what?
So he grabbed the computer and like he turned it on, and then like the disc opened, and then like the disc said "Mamacitas" on it. And my brother was like, "What the fuck is that?" So he played it, and it was fucking porn. And my brother was like, "What the fuck?" And he just closed and threw the fucking laptop on his fucking bed. He was like, "I ain't never touching that shit again," because he didn't know.
I know who it was.
Yeah, it was my older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
Wait, so you have 2 older brothers?
I have 2 older brothers.
Yeah. So how many is it? What, 4 of you?
There's 9 of us.
9?
Yeah. So Ephraim's the youngest.
What
No,
the?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, they were fucking over
Yeah,
there. Huh?
boy.
From 9?
Yeah,
the
there's
last
9 of
one
us.
right here.
Yeah, that was the last one right there.
The baby. So
Yeah.
who's the oldest one? How old is he?
It's my sister.
Oh.
She lives in Mexico. She's 36, I think.
30.
30.
36, 35,
Shout out
around
to-
that age.
No
Yeah.
pull out game. Just you know?
Man, they were going crazy.
Bro, like,
Or
back then that's how it was, bro. Like the more kids you had as a man, like you're like, yeah, soy hombre.
Like a toro.
Pinche 10 niños a la verga. That's how it was back then.
What the fuck? So that makes you manly as fuck. So you have
Bro, back
30
then-
kids?
But back then there wasn't no TV, my boy. What are you gonna do?
They didn't believe in pulling out.
Stick out.
Condom?
Stick
I feel
out.
like the way they were thinking was like, I'm gonna have 10. One of them has to be rich. Like one of them's taking us out of this.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? Like,
True.
out of all of us, none of us like kind of look alike. And our brothers and sisters, you can say that none of us really look alike. A lot of people don't. Like people say
We
me and
don't.
Efren don't really look alike.
You other day you posted a video like with your mom, like a little skit, and you look like your mom.
Yeah, I get that
Yeah.
one a lot. People say I look like my mom.
Only had color eyes like his mom.
He looks like my dad.
I look like
Yeah, he looks like my dad, and then I look like my grandpa.
Your dad and his dad are brothers.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
and I look like my grandpa. So it was weird.
Fuck.
Yeah, and it's funny because George, his brothers, they all look nothing alike. Like at all.
Joshua looks. Your younger brother looks kind of like you.
Yeah, they look nothing
This
alike.
fool and his sister look alike. Just imagine Rex with like a wig.
Rex. That's foul right
That's
there, my
foul.
boy.
You talking about my sister?
Talking about my
Damn.
sister.
Yeah, me and my brother look alike.
Bro, they look like your uncle.
Like when I get fat, like, I start looking like my brother.
Hell yeah. When I look at his brother, I'm like, fuck, this is Hans fat right now.
It sounds fat.
Like, this is Hans if he was fat. Like, that's crazy.
Has any of like the homies ever tried getting at your sister?
Sal hard. It has
Don't
to be
even
Sal.
look
I don't play. Nah.
Sad.
The only one I can say probably flirty with my sister was Hernan.
Oh
It
yeah.
was a moment, yeah, but that's when I brought her out. But
I remember I
she's
met
like,
your
friends are
sister.
weird as fuck. I'm like, wait, just that fool.
Yeah.
But you know, me and Hans always clown around. Like, I'll give you an example. This past at my show, the one I had in Pomona,
Uh-huh.
I invited my sister. She was there. And Hans, you know Hans, we just fuck around. He told me, he's like, hey, he's like, what if I get at your sister now? And I'm like, bitch, fuck you. He tried to get in my head. I'm over here thinking about DJ, and this was like,
You're
taking
like
me off
doing the
track.
DJ and you're like looking around.
And I'm like, what if I get at your sister right now, fool? And this fool just look at me. His DJ's like,
I was already hot. Like, what? Why would he say that?
You know what's funny? Efren was the sister dater with all my homies in my friend group.
And
Efren with they all their
You
sisters.
taking them down?
Yeah.
how many you clap? How many you clap?
yeah, I can't say, bro.
He said-
How many you took to church?
I'm a changed man.
How many you took to church?
And
After
you
that
know-
one?
How many did you convert?
Here's
changed man, bro. I'm a changed man.
here's a funny one. I had a homie named Felix in high school, and he kept his sister hidden from all of us
How
because
would
he knew
Damn.
that we were all going to try to get at her.
Damn.
And then next thing you know, Efren met her in class. They had a class together, and Efren was dating her. And then people found out like, "Hey, you got a sister?" He was like, "How the fuck did you know? How do you know?" He's like, "Oh, Greaser's little brother is dating her." He looked at me. He was like, "Fuck." He's like, "Fuck."
He's like-
Everybody was just talking about his sister, and it was so fucking funny, bro. It was hilarious.
Everyone's like, don't talk about my past.
Well, if I had a sister, I'm
Bad,
fucking
bro.
hiding her from my homies, fool.
Look.
Especially from Saul,
Look,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
I say this funny story about your cousin? Or not? It's cool.
my cousin.
Say my cousin.
Your niece or what?
Oh fuck you, bitch.
You see? Bro, I'm telling you, it's funny how the homies make jokes, but they have family members, you know, like the cousins or sisters or whatever, that's like really pretty. And like you just said, they keep them hidden
Uh-huh.
because they don't want to like hear a joke or you looking at them.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, so they get fucking.
Yeah, cause my pretty cousins or nieces, I'm gonna keep them hidden, fool. Like, you can get on my ugly one.
And like an example,
You
like
get at me if you want.
like an example, he says, "Oh my family members come, my niece," and Saul made a joke like, "Oh, what's up? Like, you know how to present me?" He's like, "Fuck no, what the fuck? I'll keep her away from you, homie." And I have another homie. He has a cousin that we didn't even know he had a girl cousin. And one time she came, it was like a family party, and the homie's like, "Hey, that's your cousin, right?" He's like, "Yeah." All right. That fool got mad just because the homie went like, okay, like that.
Oh, Carlos.
No. Damn, you said his name. No. Bro, that fool got pissed. And after that, we didn't see his cousin like
Ever again.
Like that fool probably told her, "You ain't never coming to my
Dang.
like to my hometown." and shit.
I remember I met your sister one time at the.
Oh yeah,
yeah, she did the photo thing.
yeah.
Yeah, she told me, she's like, "You know who I am?" I was like, "I have no idea who you are." And she was like, "I'm Rex's sister." I was like, "Oh, nice to meet
Oh,
you."
She said you guys were cool. He's like, "Oh, the
photo booth?
photographer."
Yeah, the
You
photo
guys
booth
are
one.
cool.
We
Yeah.
hoped her out.
I was fading, my boy.
You're right.
Drunk, bro. We hope he was like, no, she's doing her by herself. Let me hold her out. And he
Yeah.
grabbed all her stuff and put it in her car and all.
Hey, bro, I had to.
Dad,
help her out.
George? Should I watch out for George now?
He said, watch out for George.
Chill, George.
Nah, it's because she was doing it by herself. Fool, so I was like,
Dad,
damn.
George?
He's like, you need a strong man to do it.
You need help. You need help.
Yeah. You know what he did? He grabbed her hand. He's like, feel this. And it did that shit.
Yeah, George. George trying to be my cuñado now?
Oh, who's trying?
My bad, fool. My
Let her,
bad.
let
He's
her.
like, I'm going to get those free cuts now.
Exactly, get some free cuts.
I'm gonna get a trick.
Oh, that's
Get a
fucking
trick. I'm gonna get her friend.
I was gonna ask Rex, out of the people from Bueno Bueno
Uh-huh.
and I ain't your friends, who you think is gonna be the one to get married first?
Next, fuck yeah.
Not me anymore. I thought I was, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But
Sal on some drunk shit at Vegas. Like
Yeah.
if he falls in love with a stripper,
Really?
yeah,
Shoot.
Yeah.
He's that type?
he's probably that type, right? Like if he gets a big booty Latina at a
yeah,
strip club,
yeah.
or he met at a girl one night, I know he's so Mexican he'll marry her the next week.
Sal falls in love quick.
Yeah, he falls
Yeah.
hard. Next one probably Caesar. Caesar's a lover.
Yeah. He's a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah,
Nah, I would say Aaron. Aaron, like if he finds the one, like within the next
Oh.
2 years,
I was gonna say that too.
so
Air
rap.
Bear. I feel like Air Bear's a lover.
My boy Aaron's been looking good lately. That fool lost weight and everything. I was looking at the video, the recent one.
Mhm.
I was like, damn, my boy's beard, his cut,
Bro,
it look nice.
He motivates me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, if I fucking
Sal said the same shit. He's like, when I know Aaron's at the gym, I got to go to the gym right now. That's what he said. That shit's so funny.
You're a DJ, right, Rex? What's your DJ name?
Rex.
Rex? It's just Rex.
Yeah, just Rex.
What's your real name?
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
Oh,
what's your-
I need to
your
know,
government
bro.
name?
I need to know.
You want to say do I say the full name?
I want to know your full name.
Brian Adams Savillon Yanis.
Your name-
Brian?
Brian? Your name's Brian?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gay.
What made you?
You see why I don't say it? You see why I don't say it?
I was
DJ
He
Brian.
said Brian Adanza.
Brian.
I was expecting your name to be like something,
Fucking Edward.
and
Yeah.
not like fucking
Huh?
like.
I thought it was like Rexa Putis the third or
Rex-
some
Rex-
shit
Yeah,
like
what
that.
made you come up with Rex? Like,
I think it's just as a kid I like dinosaurs, and then I like fucking Rex from Toy Story. So my sister just started naming that.
calling
And then
you
all my
Rex?
kids all my homies on the block. About to say all the homies on the block would just like my sister would say that, so all the homies are like, "Oh, Rex," and then by the time I reached middle school, high school,
It stuck with you.
it just stuck with me. People called me that, and I kind of hated it at first. I was kind of like, "Fuck, I'm not the dinosaur from Toy Story," you know?
It was
The
like
little
walking around
arm.
like this.
You gotta use my head.
Big ass head.
And then that shit just stuck to me. And then the homies told me, "Oh, it's a sick name." So when I became a DJ, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get that name.
Yeah.
Fuck that." Just
Do you like when people like expose your name?
Nah, I don't. To be honest,
No, you
just
don't.
expose me. I got the exclusive right now. Patreon. Just
Brian.
Who- what the fuck? Why? It's your fucking name.
All right, Hans.
Hi, Hans.
My name.
That's a Nazi name.
Is Hans like is really like H-A?
H-
Yeah, that's
That's it?
That's it. Hans.
You're lying, fool.
Hans Esquivel.
Okay.
What? It's
He's
not like
German. I'm
Hans
telling
Fetty?
you,
He's
Hans
German.
he's German.
He's gonna pull out his ID, huh?
Yeah, because I lost my
Hans.
fucking license. Fool. I have to fucking go to DMV get the new one.
You're gonna whip out your idea.
This one
Hans?
This one has short hair.
Let me see.
That fool look like he just did a bump.
Had a bowl
Damn.
cut.
Oh, it is Hans.
Mexican.
freaker.
Look at this boy. He ain't wearing a yellow shirt too.
You look a little fruity right there.
I know I was.
You look mad,
I was-
bro.
right there, I was bisexual.
Tired.
All right, Brian.
Brian.
All right, Brain.
Wait, how do you spell Brian? Is it with the I or Y?
Oh, why?
Y. Okay,
Yo,
okay.
why?
I thought it was like
Brian.
B-R.
Brain?
Yeah.
I was about to call you Brain. All right, Rex. So, as a DJ, what's the most weirdest thing you've seen while DJing, or craziest thing?
I think there was a guy with his girl. I was DJing, the girl was working him.
Mhm.
And this fool grabs this girl in front of me, literally in front of me. And this would just start licking her ear, like just the me part.
Who started getting freaky in the
Yeah, he
club?
started getting freaky, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then this was just like being hella sexual in front of me. So the point I was looking at the screen and I was like, what the fuck? Somebody stop this couple. Like bitch, you crazy right now.
Bro, I was licking up on her and
Bro,
looking at you.
Yeah, but the whole combination, the neck and the fucking ears. I'm like, damn, he's fucking nasty ass people. Like, they're on some freaknik shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like getting nasty on the floor, and
Yeah.
that shit just caught. Like, I literally fucked up DJing just because I was watching. Fuck, I missed the beat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that was the
that's
weirdest.
crazy. What about craziest? Like, has anybody ever fucking like turned off your speaker or some shit like that?
Or pull out a gun in the club or anything.
I think the one that gets me mad, the craziest I could say, is when somebody comes to my decks and they scratch like skirt.
Oh,
They done that so plenty of times.
really?
That shit gets me hot.
That's bold. I would
Why the
never
fuck
do
would
that.
you do
I
that?
would.
You don't have
I-
people around you?
Well,
Like
yeah,
your
but,
homies
you
are
know,
like blocking?
a drunk person just comes and like try to be cool. Like, I'm like,
Fuck, that's bold, bro. Like
That's
me,
a fake.
I get scared to tell the DJ what to play, and like for them to
Oh,
go
yeah.
up and do that shit, like fuck,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
that's the number one rule. Don't ever tell the DJ what unless you book the DJ, send a request. But don't ever tell the DJ play this music or play this song. If the crowd is hype, do not even talk to the DJ. But if the crowd is dead and you're the only one there, like okay, do a request.
Yeah.
But DJs are not like jukebox. So you're kind of like, hey,
I
Baby.
fucking when we were in Vallarta, I fucking gave $20 to the DJ. I told him play En Todo Lado by Jay Cortez.
see, you paid him.
I gave him $20
Yeah, we
And he
gave
played
him
it?
shots.
and he played it. But we're VIP. We're right in the front of next to the DJ.
It's because money talks, my guy.
Yeah, money talks, huh?
I would have been like, all right.
I mean, as a DJ, do you have like your playlist already set or?
Yeah, I got a playlist. Sometimes I freestyle.
Yeah.
Just read the crowd,
the
the
vibe and
vibe.
stuff.
If my playlist is not kind of working, I just switch it out. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna play this. Fuck it. Just delete all my playlists. I'm just freestyling this part.
Have you ever had like a dead crowd before, and you're like, fuck, this shit's dead, and there's no way to bring this shit back to life?
There was one time when I went to a bar in LA. I did it for my friend because he told me, "Oh, come and DJ, bro. It's gonna be a sick night." It was a Thursday night. I went and I was the only one there, and there was like two couple. And in my head, I'm like, "Fuck it, this is part of the journey. Fuck it, might as well." And I had that two couple like lit. In my head, I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna enjoy this moment, and I'm gonna remember it when I'm like big."
You're like
I
big
just
on
hope
the
no one
stages.
records me like this lonely.
I mean, that would be cool if they recorded it. Cause you ever seen that Travis Scott when he performed like in front of like 10 people, and then it transitioned to like millions of crowds? That would have been dope.
Yeah.
I
At
would
first, when you're at the moment and no one's really looking at you or listening to you, you're kind of like, you get pissed a little bit. You're like, fuck. Like, this is fuck. Like, I'm low-key fucking up. You start thinking about your life. Like, what am I doing? Fuck. But then that shit, I snapped out of it and I'm like, nah, fuck this. It's fun. Like, I'm already here. Like, I got 30 minutes left. Fuck it. Let me
You
have
killed it at the IE party, bro.
Oh yeah,
did?
You
Efren
killed
was fucking complimenting you.
Why not?
Efren was on your dick the whole night.
I was,
One
bro.
of the
You
suck-
didn't-
one of the
This shit's
suck-
fucking heated.
He was like,
Should have
fucking.
gripped my shit when I was DJing.
Shoulda gripped
Bro, you were like so focused. I was like, dude.
No, I was drunk.
Yeah,
I was out of it.
because you weren't talking to nobody.
No,
you
I
were
was
just like just
Dude,
focused.
my
Bro.
boy was like,
When I'm drunk and I'm DJing, I'm like, I'm lost. Like, I'm like, fuck, I gotta focus. Hold on, I don't want to.
You gotta zone in.
I was out, bro, because Saul kept giving me shots.
yeah,
And Saul was one of them. Saul went to my deck. He went, and I was like, all right, this fool booked me. He's the homie. I'll let that one slide.
This is your party, all right then.
But that fool scratched my deck. He was like,
So they got you hot.
but bro, I was drunk.
That shit, but you got that fucking.
you were
whole
so
night
good, you got George drunk. That's rare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had fun.
I was faded, fool. That was the last time I got drunk.
Bro,
I wanted to
Yeah.
tell the crowd, like, put your hands up. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
And he went to work the next day. He was fucking throwing up all over the client.
Yeah, you're mixing.
Yeah. Because fucking Sal kept on coming up to me like, bro, let's take a shot. Blah, blah, blah.
That's right. And that bar was lit.
Yeah.
Because
That was a bad
I know Sal
influence.
got a cousin too, a girl cousin, huh? So I went up to Sal when he was with his girl cousin, and they were taking shots, and I was like, oh, I'm taking a shot with them.
So that was a bad influence, bro.
Sounds bad influence. You know what's funny? The other day I was hanging out with like the IE and friend crew, and then we were just in and out. We were eating and shit,
Mhm.
and they were like, "Let's go to the library." You're like, "Yeah, let's go to the library." Like, let's go like around 10 and shit. And in my head, like, I don't know what the fuck the library was. You know, an actual library.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit, they didn't go to the library. That's pretty cool." Like, I didn't think they would go like that, like to read and shit.
Yeah.
So I asked them like, "What do you guys usually read?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "At the library." They're like, "You know what the library is?" I was like, "No, like a library." He's like, "No, it's a strip club." I was like, "Oh," like I actually thought they were like intelligent ass fools like going to read some shit, and then it was some fucking strip clubs.
In your head, you're like, damn, a library's open right now.
Yeah, that's the first thing I was like, damn, I go to the library at this late. I was like, oh, I guess I'm
Yeah.
gonna use a computer or something.
Library is fun.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen at the strip club?
Whew.
Hans, why you think
Damn.
Hans has some crazy stories. That
He's
you don't
like,
want to
I
tell
do,
them.
bro. I do.
he has like 2 strippers pregnant right now?
At the one
In Mexico and stuff?
Mexico.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
I was I think the crazy. So there's a strip club in Mexico and TJ in Mexico called Hong Kong, right?
Yep.
And
The restaurant.
back then, yeah, the restaurant.
Yeah,
back then, bro, they used to have the stage. Well, the stage there used to be like a bunch of girls, and you can finger them.
What?
Yeah, bro. So like they put like
He said,
Look
what?
at the
heck, dude.
what?
They put like
The eyebrows connected. Like,
they have some food. They have some food in the stage right before you go to the girl. He puts like some sort of like non-fragrance
like there's a Patreon
bacteria. I don't know what the foam shit
Yeah.
like to wash your hands, and then you just start fingering her on stage for like a few seconds, and then you just.
Yeah.
It was like a line for waiting to finger this bitch.
You're
The
in
same
line?
girl?
The same girl.
You're in
What?
line?
I was in life. I was all excited. I was like, bro, I was like 19 years old, bro. I was just like excited. I was like, oh yeah. He gave me that shit. He's like, levante las manos bien, and I was like.
This fool start getting his nails
do
and
my
everything.
shit, and I was like, all right. And
Bro,
bitches
what?
right there on stage with their legs open, food like this. And I was like, all right. And you start fucking playing.
You gotta
DJ.
pay for it?
No.
You're rubbing
Free.
You're rubbing
girl's
the
getting-
lamp?
You can give her $1. They expect you to give her $1 because it's free. It's free, but they expect you to tip her. So like,
Crazy. Look at her
put
friend.
$1 in or whatever you
It's
want to put
crazy.
in, and just.
I don't know. Are we gonna keep that in chat? Keep that. That was crazy, Hans.
My boy Hans over here.
Hans, they're gonna judge you.
Han, do you want to keep it in?
I don't give a fuck.
Are we keeping it?
Damn,
Bro, are
it's
you
like
ready?
that.
You
What?
ain't got any like strip club experience?
Nah, never been to.
No? No?
I want to go study with Hans.
Yeah.
Study with Han. Do you want to go to library study?
He's married. He can't go. Fool.
I mean, would your girl let you go?
My girl's been in strip club.
I feel like your girl's the
Oh.
type, because your girl's cool, bro. I've heard her on the podcast with you guys too, no?
Yeah.
Well, before you guys were called Bueno Bueno, she was on the episode that went viral. I remember,
Yeah.
and she was on the Besties. And like Hans' girls, her ex-girl is pretty cool, but like I feel like your girl's the type to like go with you to a strip club.
No, yeah, bro. She's been in a strip club. Probably one of the best strip clubs in Hollywood. She went with her homegirl. Like, no biggie, but I got mad at her because I'm like, are you gonna spend money? She's like, no, we got a table, and we're just gonna be there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, come on, like you gotta spend money. It's like, oh, I'm a girl on this, and then I'm like, that's whack. Like, after she told me that, the strippers looked at her like, okay, bitch, like you're not gonna throw money. My
It was a
girl's on
lady?
some broke shit. So
Was it a lady strip club?
Huh?
She went to a lady strip club?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
She went to a girl strip club and the strippers didn't like dance. You know,
Didn't
strippers are working,
Yeah.
and you gotta
Pay them.
you gotta pay them. You gotta
Some
throw
money.
money. You gotta, that's what they do.
So it was a male strip club with a male dancers?
If it was a female,
And she just went with her homegirls.
yeah, she went with one of her homegirls, and like she said that the whole shit was dead,
Yeah.
and they were filming like an episode of Love and Hip Hop. I guess. I guess Soulja Boy and Waka Flocka were at the strip club, where they were filming like a little episode. So she was just there, like, all right, this is boring. Like, I'm out. And then I remember last time, remember we were in Anaheim, went to a bar in I think Santa Ana, right?
Oh yeah.
And I just mentioned it like, hey bro, the library, we out. And I looked at my girl and I was like, let me ask her. And she was like, I'm down, let's go.
Yeah.
And towards the end, like, we didn't go, huh?
No, we didn't
Like
go.
that shit was all late.
You're so close.
But I know she's down. Like if I take
Yeah.
her, like she's down.
Is your girl? Would your girl let you go?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, you're there, so it's both of you guys are having
Are you-
fun. I don't think there's nothing bad. Like all you have to do is just throw money and shake ass.
Yeah.
My girl always says like, I don't care. It's just whatever you're gonna spend on the strippers, spend double on me. You know, I
Yeah?
get it.
Ooh.
You know,
What's the most you ever spent at the strip club?
damn, chill.
Bro, honestly, that's a question you gotta ask Saul, because I know Saul spent more.
Yeah.
But
They exposing
Million.
fool, Saul knows. Everyone knows.
our whole check.
Fool,
huh?
nah, I remember. I think the most, bro, probably like $900, $1,000
You
on one
a-
night.
Oh, it's-
on one night.
Yeah.
How
young were
what
you?
the fuck?
How young were you?
No comment.
Damn.
Last
Bro.
year. this year.
Last week.
Last week. Nah, bro, but
1,000?
yeah, bro.
That's a.
And I don't, fool. I don't. Yeah.
You thought you would take her out the club, huh?
Fucking.
My-
What was her name? Lollipop? Nah, I'm just kidding. But bro, I didn't know I spent that much until
The next day.
like 2 days later. No, 2
My
days later.
boy was right next to the ATM.
2 days later, I was like, I was curious, like, bro, how much did I fucking spend? And then because everyone was calling me the next day, like, bro, you're a fucking crazy ass night, huh? And I was like, yeah, I don't remember shit. I was drunk. And like two or 3 days later, I checked my account. And it was like $900 something dollars. And I was like,
That's a PS5.
it was like 5 dances, fool, and
Oh,
like 10 fucking mango carts.
This was a baller, bro.
Damn,
Damn.
you got it like that. You got it like that.
Nah,
my boy.
nah, I don't have-
What's the most you guys would spend if you guys would go?
Yeah, I think
I'm thinking like like $50, take it or leave.
in dollars,
50
my
bucks
boy.
in dollars.
Yeah.
for a dance is $100.
Yeah,
For one dance, like $100.
a private dance.
How long does a dance last?
10 minutes.
Huh?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10-minute private dance. $100.
Let me see. What about you guys? You guys would you guys care if your girl goes to a male strip club with, or like what is it called? The one in Vegas? What is it called? Like the male
Yeah.
strippers. You know, girls go for bachelor parties.
Yeah.
And all that?
Nah.
What do you
No,
guys?
because I seen a lot of videos where the girls be getting crazy with the guys.
That big grabbing their big ass cock, fool. and it's always that big tall black fool, like 6'6" fool, just buff. So that fool's dancing on your girl.
I don't know.
I seen some videos where some videos where girls be sucking it. I be like, damn.
Nah, what?
Yeah.
Fuck? I mean, like, what would you be okay? Like, she tells you, like, okay, he might swing it in front of me.
Nah.
Would you be okay your girl touching?
Nah.
Because I had a homie that he went for a bachelor party. I guess they all went together. His homie and then his homie's wife. I mean, his homie's fiance, whatever. They went to the strip club, and the girls went to the strip club. And by the end of the night, the guys had more fun at the strip club than the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
But
like if
I
you
I know.
the boys got down for sure.
The boys probably got down. That's all I was thinking. Dang, you guys did probably spend more money because Vegas is expensive. But I'm like, the girls are probably like just looking at it.
Bro, but the thing is, I think girls haven't misunderstood. They think we're going to fuck these strippers. You're not going to fuck a stripper here in the U.S., bro. Unless you pay fucking, I don't know, like 5 bands for to fuck them, then that's different, yeah.
Yeah.
But who's going to spend 5 bands? Unless you're a baller, then yeah. But, bro, like for the most part, let your boyfriend go to strip club. He's just going to be looking, maybe a little slap, like, bitch, like, bah, bah, Go with him.
Some people say it. Damn, my boy. Some people say it's necessary, like for a guy to do.
Yeah, I feel like it's like an escape.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to fuck the stripper.
Like they say like if you don't let your boy go to like the strip club,
He's gonna
cheat on you
Yeah.
because you're not letting him have that fun.
Damn.
And it's like whoa.
Damn, well, yep.
Like imagine like you had the option, like right, a girl to be like, all right, look, you either let your man go to the strip club at least twice
Okay, that's a lot, bro.
twice a year in a year.
If we're spending the rent money on
Twice in a year? Yeah.
The holiday?
Beginning, after taxes.
When taxes
spend the check.
come,
And then during Christmas. And then for Christmas.
that's crazy.
But yeah, you give your boyfriend the option, like you either go to a strip club or this shouldn't be an option. I'm stupid. Scratch that. Or let him fuck somebody. Nah, but yeah, bro, I feel like I heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You guys don't think our dads went to strip clubs like back in the
That's
day?
always talked about it. My dad used to work at a strip club.
What?
For real.
That's it.
That's it. What was he? The
It
bouncer?
was a DJ.
He was a DJ?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
What was he playing?
I don't know.
That cumbia?
I don't know what he was playing. He told me recently. Though. But yeah, I used to.
Damn, bad, bro. It's like the sun,
My
huh?
dad used to be a DJ too.
What? Let's go.
He
You
did
tryna
that Fast
beat?
and Furious shit.
And my dad got so scared he almost got hit.
He thought he was Vin Diesel?
He said he was this close to getting hit. And
Oh.
fuck.
Like my dad says that he made it seem like he was having so much fun and like he didn't care. And then like years later, my deal was like, yeah, bro, like I was so scared. I really think that I wasn't gonna make it. And I really did. That shit was.
Yeah, my dad used to like jump all that and everything.
Your dad was a daredevil,
Mm-hmm.
Daredevil.
and then he settled down, huh?
Yeah. Once he had me, he was like,
That's that dad lore right there.
Yeah, that's.
That dad lore.
But that,
Bro,
Damn.
we need some dad lore, bro.
so your mom calmed him down, huh?
Yeah.
Let me simmer down this bull.
Bro, you know when was the last time I stopped going? I stopped going to the strip club. I never forget this story, bro. This is the day we almost died,
I'm about to say,
bro. We
that
almost
you spent
died.
900.
We were
900.
bro.
That you should have stopped.
Like nah, bro. Low-key, since that day I haven't gone nowhere. 900.
Traumatized you?
But yeah, I remember this day, bro. We all got drunk. And we were in TJ. All of us were drunk. I think it was 5 of us, 3 in the back, and then the driver and obviously the passenger. We're all fucking drunk as fuck. Coming back home, like it was probably like 3 in the morning, bro. And there was like a few cars behind us. I don't know where this car fucking passes us, bro. Vroom, takes off. And my homie, you know how guys are when you're drunk. Fuck that food. Don't let that food smoke you.
Yeah.
Homie took off on the
Who
car.
wants to race me right now?
Fucking took off. I don't know. We just passed him. We look back. This car is nowhere to be found. We're like, what the fuck was it? My homie just kept going. I think we're reaching like 130 miles per hour, and then out of nowhere we see like a dip on the freeway. We hit that shit. Boop, boop, and we're like, fuck. Like I knew we were gonna like fucking die. So we start spinning out, going 130 miles per hour, bro. Spinning out, just circles, fucking spinning out, spinning out. I'm like, bro, we're about to flip over right now. We get to the center divider, like the car's facing that way, and I was like, bro, this is it. I grabbed myself on the fucking thing on the oh shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I just went like this, bro. And I
On the oh
put this hand like behind my neck. I was like this. I'm like, bro, yeah. And I clenched my jaw,
Your cheeks too?
and then out of nowhere, like the car just stops. And I open them, and you see a bunch of smoke from the tire just coming like, and I'm like, what the fuck? My homie pulls over to the side of the freeway. No cars around us anymore, and there was like cars behind us, like probably like 2 minutes ago before that happened. And we get off the car in the middle of the freeway on the side, and we're like, damn, bro. Fuck, God is good right now. Bro, the next day we all went to church, dog. I swear to God.
Wait, tell him about the guy.
Oh, yeah, there was one guy, bro, in the middle. This fool slept through the whole shit. This fool was in the back seat just like...
Bro was spitting out.
Bro, we stop in the middle of the freeway. We're all fucking screaming. This fool's like... what happened, fool? What happened? And we're like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, that shit was scary, dog.
Yeah. You said you guys all went to church?
The next day we all went to church. Except that fool. Nah, that fool was like,
Bro wanted to sleep more.
yeah, that shit was...
Like knowing that you were about to die and you didn't know you were asleep.
Yeah.
Dying in your sleep, that's scary.
Fuck.
That
What
shit...
stopped you guys?
My God, bro. Honestly, I don't know. Fool, the steering wheel was going all over the place, going back and forth.
And it just automatic stop.
And then my homie got control of the steering wheel. And then like before I hit the center divider, he moved it away.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Bro, that shit was crazy. I remember I opened my eyes for a second. I saw the car just... Everyone was like, the fool that was sleeping, he just like... That fool didn't wake up.
That's fucking.
The good one.
Bro.
Faded for sure.
Yeah, but
That's scary.
that was the last time I stopped going in.
I have
Tijuana.
another question for y'all.
I think this will be the last one. Wrap it up.
It's kind of a sad. It's gonna be. It might be on a sad note, but it might be on a good note. It depends.
Start crying right now.
But I had the question was. I want to say it right. It's a. What are you guys' thoughts on men crying?
That's pussy shit. Not playing. Nah, wait, hold on.
Exactly. Like, do you guys think that
You got man, you got
should
chin
cry,
up.
or you guys think that men like should cry?
That ain't no alpha.
This is the
right
thing.
there.
I think I speak for myself. I cry when I'm by myself.
In the
alone.
shower?
Yeah.
So, like, how do you tears? Like,
How like
You see, because I don't cry. And when I cry, it's for a reason. Like, I'm going through that shit. And, like, no one knows around me. I feel like everyone goes through shit, but we don't talk about it as men, right?
Mhm.
But, yeah, bro, when I'm feeling down or sad, like, I don't bottle that shit in because then I'm going to take it out on everyone. And I don't like to do that. So I'll cry. I'll sit in the restroom and I'll be like, just let it out. And then I'll be like, all right, I'm good. That's what I needed. And I just go about my day.
He just said
Like, just cry, let it out. Like
teardrop.
how,
like tears,
the
fool.
sad bitch face.
I'll be in the shower like this, fool. Like, Tomorrow.
You gonna smack?
It's on
Oh.
Rex's dick.
Got him.
So yeah, I think every man should cry. I think not in front of
Every day?
nah. It's okay to cry, but this is the thing. I think women's like, oh, you gotta let your emotions more. Like, nah, bro. I learned my lesson. I don't cry in front of girls.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
Girls think it's an ick.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't
when
even show
cry,
your emotions.
When you
now
cry in front of the
in front
girl,
of
it's
a
an
girl.
ick for them.
Like, if you,
I give it like this.
Sad.
You could cry 3 times, but
too
it
much.
can't be on some weak shit.
It's
It has
too
to be like someone died, your pet died, or you lost all your money.
That's good.
I know.
That's
I think
reasonable.
3 should be when you lose a pet,
Mm-hmm.
when you propose to her,
Uh-huh.
when you get married.
Yeah. Okay. I've done
That's a good
that.
one.
what about like
Get married.
family member? Like,
Yeah, I've cried in those
mom,
3.
dad, someone passed away. I feel
Yeah,
like that's
me too.
valid,
Cry in
bro.
front of
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Well, you were about to say what?
What?
You pointed at me. I don't know. What you
I was about to say that's like you. Like, would you cry in front of your girl if, like, over some like just like I don't know,
Like a movie?
Recently, I haven't cried in front of her for no reason. I feel like I have to have like a valid.
a valid reason?
Damn.
Yeah.
I've cried. Nah, man.
I've cried right now. Sorry, crying.
Nah, I think when I used to be younger, I used to like cry like pissed. Now I cry just like one tear. Like I don't even do a fake expression. I just fuck. Like I'm looking at the fucking sunset coming down. I just cry one tear. Like
Yeah.
a gangster.
Once a year.
Yeah, that's how my tears are. I don't make like it's just like they just come. Like I'm holding it. I feel like that makes it worse.
They come.
Yeah, you can't cry, bro.
Your
Fuck
eyes are
that.
coming.
The worst cry you can ever do in front of your girl is the repeating cry, like oh, that shit get me hot.
I hate the one you're like.
The one that's like
I hate the one. I hate the one when you're cooling down. You're like.
Oh, not the lip. Fuck, you drooling?
The moco tear,
yeah,
bro. The
goes.
oh, bitch.
What type of cry?
Oh no. It's okay, guys. Call him a bitch. It's okay. We all do it.
I cried in front of her too one time. Cause it was like I was opening up about something. We're both opening up about shit, and I started opening up. That was like some shit, traumatizing shit. And I was like, and it just started coming down. And that's how you know, cause I don't cry. Fool, these fools never seen me cry either. Like, I
This
don't.
was
cry.
like fucking Clint Eastwood and fucking just straight, straight fucking death there.
Yeah.
That's right.
No fucks given.
Have you guys ever cried showing your love to a special somebody? Like have you ever cried showing, like telling how much you love your girl?
When I proposed, I shed one tear and then she just went back up. And I just finished
You
the line.
reversed that shit.
And then my wedding, I
You cried.
towards the end I did cry. I was like, but I only cried not because it sounds
Not 'cause of her?
because of my girl. I cried because
Saw your dad crying.
I saw my dad cry. I've never seen my dad cry. So just imagine you seeing your dad cry for the first time ever at your wedding. Fool. That shit, I was just like, I looked at him like, motherfucker, why you crying? You gotta make me cry. Fuck. And
Yeah.
all my homies were there. And one of my best friends, sorry, Hans, one of my best friends,
Ooh.
childhood best friend, he cried. And he straight up said, bro, I cried because your dad cried. And I'm like, you felt that shit? He's like, yeah, bro. Because both of our dads was like straight fucking hierro food, just hard
Yeah.
as fuck, So that shit brought me down. And my girl looked at me like, well, you're crying? And I'm like, well, yeah, because he's crying. And
He was like, look at him.
Bro, I've
His fault.
I've never seen my dad cry. Like, his family members die, pass away, or anybody, or he lose friends or whatever. Like, never. I've never seen my dad cry. That shit really hit hard.
Did you ever tell him about it?
No, we didn't talk about it.
You're like,
I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to bring it up. I was
that
like,
was
I know he's going to
snacky.
tell me, what the fuck? I didn't cry. But I cried just because of that.
But thank you guys for coming, man. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. I love our friendship. You guys are fucking amazing guys. You guys are dope.
I'm glad.
I
we
love
had
our
this
vibes
episode.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finally got to do this episode. I know it was a while. Again, sorry guys for the first
Just
time.
don't lose it again.
So
bro.
I'm not,
Oh my God.
Once I get home, I'm
I'm
gonna
just
import
all
that
mad
shit
and
right
shit.
now, bro. I'm gonna import that shit right now.
If you lose it, Angel,
I'm gonna come after you.
they're gonna fuck
you can
up.
slice me right here.
Bro, I'll be honest with
Nice.
you. When that happened, I thought, shit, we didn't do a good job.
Nah, you guys did great. You guys did great. I love your guys' vibe. You guys are always doing great. And congratulations to you guys for your guys' podcast. You guys can keep growing. I love you guys' stuff. It's freaking dope.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to share?
Anything you guys want to say to our viewers, our audience, our supporters out there? Any
Um,
advice? Any quotes?
Go on.
Any quotes, any advice? Honestly, man, look, I'm a regular schmegular guy. I just quit my job. I'm doing the fucking podcast full time. About to start acting classes in January.
Yeah.
So I'm doing me.
Wrap it up, man. Yeah.
Woo!
Who we like.
Dream big. That's all I'm saying.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I could say like follow your dreams.
Uh-huh.
I feel like his voice.
That's it?
Your voice is
Follow
getting
your
out.
dreams.
His throat's dry, bro.
You spit in your mouth.
Now, what I can say, just follow your dreams, like Han said, pretty much, and fuck it, whatever you want to do, just go for it. And you're gonna fuck up sometimes, so you gotta learn how to cope with it. You know, that's all I can say to people listening,
Like that.
watching.
And if people want to see you guys and follow you, where can they find you guys?
You guys can follow us on Instagram, Bueno Bueno Pod. We post every Tuesdays, 8 a.m. We have fun over there. It's the show where we call you. So if you guys want to put some cheese mail about something completely anonymous, just go on our link and go on the Google Docs and leave something crazy.
Hey,
Hey.
perfect.
Follow me at Rex B on Instagram. You already know what it is. And thank you guys for inviting us.
I know, bro. I love you.
My
guys.
bad we don't have Sal, you know.
Nah, it's all good,
Fuck
bro.
We don't need
We don't need him.
Yeah.
We don't
If
Been
I
on
wanna,
it
if
too
I want
many
to book
times.
you, what can I do?
Tell me like 100, and I'll DJ at your party.
Hey.
Homie, this-
Well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, check us out on Patreon, and please go to our live show February 15 in LA. So go check it out.
Buy the
Yes.
tickets.
And don't play Fortnite with Rex.
Bye.